Hello everyone and welcome back to the GCSE Maths series. Today we're going to be taking a look at recurring decimals exam style questions. So let's get straight into it. So we have to prove algebraically that the recurring decimal 0.23 with the 3 recurring can be written as the fraction 7/30. Okay, this is perfect. This is a very similar question to the one we attempted in my revision style video. So first things we do is we assign x to be our 0.2333 because our 3 is recurring. Then we notice that one digit is repeating. Then what we do is we then times by 10 on both sides because only one digit is repeating. So when there's one digit repeating, we times by 10. 2 digits we times by 100, and 3 digits we times by 1000. So let's get into this. So 10x is equal to 2.3333. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 1. We then do equation number 2 minus equation number 1 to get rid of as many of these recurring decimals as possible. And what we see is we get 9x is equal to 2.1. Then solving for x, we get x is equal to 2.1 divided by 9. And now what we have to understand is that we cannot have a decimal in our fraction. So the simple thing to do is just to times by 10, top and bottom, and we get 21/90, which simplifies to our 7/30. And that is exactly how we solve this question. Okay, moving on to the next question. It tells us to write 0.43 as a fraction in its simplest form. So the way I'll go about this one is to do assign x to be 0.4333. We notice that there's only one digit recurring again, the 3. So we times by 10. So we get 10x is equal to 4.33333. This is our equation 1. This is our equation 2. We do equation 2 minus equation 1 to get 9x is equal to 3.9. Solving for x, we divide through by 9 on both sides to get x is equal to 3.9 divided by 9. And then once again, with times by 10, top and bottom, because we cannot have a decimal in the fraction, so 39/90, which simplifies to 13/30. And this is our final simplest form. So in this question, we're asked to prove algebraically that the recurring decimal 0.126 can be written as 14/111. So let's get started. So when we have two recurring decimals and in between them is sandwiched another number or another few numbers, we know that this means that all 3 digits are recurring. 3 digits are recurring. So if there's on either end of the number or either end of the decimal there is recurring symbols, it means everything in between as well as the numbers on the end are also recurring. Therefore, in this case, we're going to have x is equal to 0.126, and because there's 3 digits recurring, we're timesing by 1000. So 1000x is going to be equal to 126.126.126.126. Now, minusing equation number 2 from equation number 1, we get 999x is going to be equal to 126 because all of these are going to cancel out. Then x is going to be equal to 126/999. And this is going to be, in its simplest form, 14/100.